I don't know what it is, but it's like randomly I'll just feel so nauseous and sick. And then I'll have to like sit down. This is what I'm watching videos about guitars. So, as I've just been sitting watching videos about guitars, I'm like, mine is right there. And all my stuff is right here. I've been like picking it up, putting it down, picking it up, playing a little bit, putting it down, just kind of going back and forth with it. I am creating a practice schedule, and that practice schedule just includes like there are 3 songs that I want to learn. We're already in for the songs. I want to learn like music theory. I was just like, I want to play the guitar. I have 3 guitars. I have a classical, acoustic, and an electric. And I was just like, if I'm going to commit to this instrument, I might as well learn music theory. I was in band for like since like 6th grade up until like my senior year of high school, I think. So going back and reading sheet music, it's not too difficult. I remember a bit, so I can keep going. I just want to like translate that to the guitar, and I think I really just need to like rest for a bit. Like my brain feels all cloudy.
So it is.
But the practice session is gonna be the spider exercise, getting used to moving on the fretboard. And then doing that to tempo, so with the metronome, practicing like my speed and all that stuff, speed and mobility. And then it'll be practicing the major scales associated with the songs. So Golden and Poco Loco are both in G major, and then
we have
Spanish Romance is in E minor. So it's like when we go through and like practice the scales, while I'm at it. And then we'll get into the songs. So I have a combination of going through sheet music and also YouTube. I'll watch a video of somebody playing or teaching how to play, and I'll just like pause it, and we'll do bar by bar, phrase by phrase, whatever, and I'll practice that. So once I get to the song that I'm gonna practice for that session, and just to keep it easy, since I'm doing a few other things, like whatever song I choose is what major I'm going to learn, pretty much. Like what scale, what song I choose, what scale I'm gonna learn that day, or practice that day, just to start building that repetition and getting used to where the notes are. Basically, it's a lot of reinforcement of getting used to where the notes are on the fretboard is what I'm really trying to get at, and moving in between them. So that is like my main focus, and the songs are meant to help me like have a fun way of doing it.
Too much so.
And also to have something to like show for the skill, the practice at the end of like this time frame. I just really want to see where I end up at by the end of the month.
It's like all this hair on my hand.
Where was I? So yeah, like say if I choose Golden to practice, if I choose Golden to practice, it'll be the G major scale, and I'll play that, and then I'll keep I'll practice that a couple times. Like basically I'm having a warm-up session, like spider exercises warm up, the scales warm up, and then we get to the actual song practice. And since that one I don't think I have sheet music on or the tabs, I'm just watching a YouTube video that has like the someone with the tabs explaining it. And I'll practice a couple bars. For the part that I do have memorized, I'm gonna play that to tempo with the video. Pretty much I'll play the tempo with the video. to the new section, and I'll like memorize that, and I'll keep playing that until I for sure like got it, and then we'll move on. Out of any of the song lists, just going through what I memorized and just keep reinforcing that idea.
My brain. Little brain break. A little bit of water.
That's the plan.
Whew. Okay, so clean playback is at 56 beats per minute. We gotta look at that some more.